Hey there, welcome to the passenger seat. Today we're going for a ride through the Netherlands, a country small in size but full of charm, beauty, and quiet wonder. As I look out the window, I see endless green fields, carefully lined trees, bicycles on village roads, and modern wind turbines slowly turning in the distance. Everything here seems to move at a calm and steady rhythm. Even the road feels like it's guiding us gently forward. The Netherlands is famous for its cycling culture, and for good reason. But don't let that fool you. Driving here can be just as magical. The highways are smooth, the countryside is peaceful, and every small town you pass feels like a page torn from a storybook. Over 17 million people live here, in a country about the size of a small U.S. state. That's one of the highest population densities in Europe. And yet, it rarely feels crowded. Everything is planned with care. The roads, the neighborhoods, the green spaces. It all just works. You'll notice the canals, not just in Amsterdam, but everywhere. They run quietly between houses, under bridges, and through city centers, bringing a unique sense of peace. They're not just beautiful, they're part of daily life. And then there's the Dutch people, friendly, relaxed, and almost always ready with a smile. Nearly everyone here speaks excellent English, which makes traveling easy, but it's the openness and honesty of the people that really stays with you. Let me tell you a short story. The first time I came to the Netherlands, I rented a small car and started driving without any particular destination. Just me, a map, and the open road. At one point, I ended up in a quiet little village where there were no streets, only peaceful waterways. It felt like stepping into another world. I left the car behind, rented a small boat, and spent the day gliding past charming houses and blooming gardens. It was pure magic. That's the kind of experience this country gives you. Unexpected beauty in the simplest places. Driving here feels safe, even relaxing. People follow the rules. There's no rushing, no honking, no chaos. Just order, patience, and flow. You'll also notice something else. How environmentally conscious the country is. Electric cars are everywhere. Charging stations are common. And public transport. Clean, fast, and reliable. The landscape is famously flat. One of the flattest in the world, in fact. That's why cycling is so popular. But it also makes for beautiful, long scenic drives where the sky feels twice as big. Look outside. The clouds drifting, the trees lining the fields, the little brick houses with large windows and tidy gardens. It's not dramatic or loud. It's quietly perfect. Sometimes when you travel, you're chasing big sights and famous places. But in the Netherlands, the real magic is often in the small things. A quiet street, a hidden cafe, a stretch of road you didn't plan to take. So if you ever get the chance to drive through this country, take it. Don't rush. Don't just move from one city to the next. Let yourself explore. Get a little lost. Stop in small towns. Taste the cheese. Watch the windmills turn. Let the road surprise you, because here in the Netherlands, every kilometer holds a little bit of wonder. Thanks for riding along.